Yes, welcome to Orestis Kouzina. I'm Chef O. Today I'm going to prepare for you guys a wonderful Greek Christmas dinner. We're going to start off with showing you how to make some great appetizers, a really nice Greek salad with some green lettuce, green onions, some dill, and then we're going to move into the main course, which is going to be some braised lamb shanks that we're going to finish off in the oven with some carrots, onions, garlic, a little bit of a tomato sauce. So let's get started right away. We're going to take our lamb chops. We've already put about 4 to 5 tablespoons of olive oil, Greek extra virgin olive oil in the pan. We're just going to brown our lamb shanks a little bit. An appetizer dish. We've taken some fire roasted red peppers and we've wrapped them around some feta cheese with a little bit of parsley inside. We have some artichokes, some tomatoes, some Greek Galactoboureko cheese that the cheese comes from northern Greece, from an area called Beets, and some cassetti, also from the area of Beets. Here we have some country mix, Olga country mix. These olives are also from Greece. There's Kalamata olives, Greek black Volos olives, Nafplion, some Grecian, and we marinate these olives in oregano and some red pepper and garlic. Gives them a really nice flavor. And also on this dish, we have some Kalamata figs. This is the season for the Kalamata figs. They come out usually in September. They're dried and cured, and we bring them over from Greece. And the best thing to do with the Kalamata fig is to take the fig, you open it up, and then you stuff a walnut inside of it, and you eat it like that. It's a really great appetizer. A shrimp dish, shrimp that's going to have some graviera from Crete, some feta cheese, some tomatoes, onions, a little bit of garlic, and some parsley. Now we're going to move over back to the lamb. It's been braised for a while. So I'm going to take the lamb shanks out of the pot, and in the pot we're going to throw in our onions. We're going to throw in about 5 crushed garlic cloves. Then we're going to add about 2 cups of wine. If you like wine. This will help deglaze the lamb stock that's at the bottom. Let's stir that up. Once that starts cooking, we're going to throw in our carrots, a couple sprigs of thyme, a couple sprigs of rosemary, and then we're going to put our lamb shanks back in. And then on top of that, we're going to pour 2 cups of crushed tomato, cup of tomato juice. And we're going to salt and pepper it. We're going to pop it in the oven. The next thing we're going to start is our Cretan Shrimp Appetizer. In a pan, we're going to add some extra virgin olive oil, about 2 to 3 tablespoons. We're going to add our garlic. We're going to add our onions. And we're going to let those start sauteing. I like about this recipe, a lot of people make this with only feta cheese, but the graviera gives it a little creaminess to it, and it's not as salty as just adding 100% feta cheese. The feta cheese we are using is Greek feta. Letting those saute. Here we have a pound of shrimp, 1.5 cups of tomatoes, some salt, pepper, and a little bit of parsley to finish it with, and our feta and our graviera from Crete. Have a little salt, about half a teaspoon of pepper. Our shrimp. We're going to add our tomatoes. Try to get as less liquid as you can in that pot. Alright, so our shrimp dish has condensed down to the consistency that we want it. We're going to pour the shrimp into our pan here, spread it out nicely. You can see that there's not a lot of juices in there. If you have too much water, sometimes it just gets way too watery, so that's why we wanted to let it cook down a little bit. We're going to spread our nice graviera and feta over it. A little parsley on the top. And then we're going to pop it in the oven for about 10 to 15 minutes until the feta gets nice and melted, and our appetizer will be ready. By now our Cretan shrimp should be nice and done with the feta and the graviera. Oh, it looks beautiful. Woo! There we go, and I like to finish it off with a little bit, touch of fresh ground oregano. No! This is some dako is what it's called. They're Greek rusks. They're made in Crete, which has a very good barley, and they're made out of barley. And what I like to do is you take the dako, you soak it quickly under some water, just to soften it up a little bit, and then you take some of the critico mix and you just pour it over that. And there you have it. One wonderful appetizer dish for your Greek holiday. Move on to the salad portion of our meal. Because the lamb has such a meaty, heavy sauce flavor, I'm going to show you guys how to make a really light salad to complement it. First, I've taken about 2 heads of romaine lettuce, and I finally have chopped them, as you can see. You don't want it too thick. I've taken a cup of green onions, again, very finely chopped, half a cup of dill, 8 ounces of feta that has been crumbled. Pour on top of that some lemon juice, about half a teaspoon of lemon rind, a little bit of oregano. Okay, so we just put the salt on it, and now we're going to add some Greek extra virgin olive oil. Again, you know, the key to this great meal is using a lot of Greek products. We're using some Greek feta in here, we got the Greek extra virgin, and it's just going to give it a great flavor. You just kind of toss the salad, and there you have it. There's your feta dill with some extra virgin olive oil and romaine lettuce salad. Enjoy. For dessert, we're making Galactoboureko but individual style. I've taken 6 cups of milk, 1 cup of sugar, 1 cup of semolina, some vanilla, and boiled it over the stove. And at the end I've added some 9 eggs, about half a cup of the mix. We roll it in some phyllo dough, we butter, and then we roll it one more time to make small little Galactoboureko pouches just like this. So now we're bringing the meal all together. We got some orzo that we put on the plate. I baked some beets in the oven with some olive oil, and we're going to put our lamb shank on the dish that has been baking for about 2 hours. It's the lamb shank that we braised. And put a little sauce on top of that with some carrots. Oh man, a little Mizithra cheese on the top of that. And there you are, there's your lamb dinner with some dill and feta salad, some Galactoboureko. We have our fresh bread here. A wine I would recommend with this dish is the Amethystos red. It really captures those characters of the lamb. It's a blend of Cabernet and Limnio, which is an indigenous variety to Greece. All the products that we featured today you can find at GreekFoodAndWine.com, and check us out on Facebook at Fotis and Son Imports. No! Yes, us!
I gotta save some of these as bloopers.
Oh, did you put your hand in?
Well, do it.
To that? Yeah.
Keep going.